Scott Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Trey Cash is in the glow. And, well, there can be no beating around the bush on this one. He was, without a doubt, one of the best players in the minor leagues over the last month.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty hard to find many other minor leaguers who are as hot as this guy is right now. Nobody seems to be able to figure him out, and he's got everyone else figured out. I'm very interested to see if he can keep up this pace into the next month, because if he does, I'm pretty sure we're going to see him moving up the ladder before too long. He is already one of the organization's top prospects, so I know they're anxious to see what he can do against maybe a little stiffer competition.
What is going on, everyone? We are back in Trey Cash's road to the show. As you can see, Trey has been absolutely tearing it up in the last month. As we take a look at some highlights from the games I played before this episode. First one, Trey going yard as we are approaching, getting close to, I think we are over 20 home runs in the season. Maybe we can hit 30 before the end of the season. Next at bat here, and it's going to be just an easy single RBI for Trey. As Trey continuing to do what he does best, getting the hits when his team needs them most. We have already clinched the first half title in the Texas League, so we will hopefully stick around long enough to make the playoffs. I can only see us probably being pulled up like a day before the season ends, and then our AAA team being horrible. I have not looked at the AAA team at all, as we pick up a RBI triple in that one. And this will be the final highlight, as this is going to be another shot to left field, and this one is going to be missed, and Trey on his horse around second. But we'll have to see what the team does. We have just over a month left in the season. This one is going to be done quickly. This first season has gone by quickly because of Trey's injury, where we missed 2 weeks. And you can see here we are hitting .502, 21 home runs, and 74 RBIs. I think we can hit 30 home runs. I don't know if we'll get to 100 RBIs. We'll have to see. But here we go, top of the first in this first game. And Trey going to hit this one foul, just missing that pitch. So here we go, 2-2 count as we're playing the San Antonio Missions. And Trey is going to hit this one out to left field, and it's just going to drop in front of the left fielder, and we'll pick up our first hit of the game as Trey's going to be on base. A nice solid pickup there as we get a few points. Now 2-2 in the top of the fifth, and Trey's hitting another one out to left field. This one's going to find the grass as well. The runner will round second, looking for third, and we'll follow him into second, and we will have a stand-up double and another nice hit there from Trey. Actually, no, they're only going to give us a single for that one. Interesting. I guess we did commit a little late, but now 4-4 in the top of the seventh. It's a 1-2 count. Lefty against lefty. Trey looking for his pitch, and he is going to watch a called third strike. Perfectly placed there by that pitcher, and we are going to lose that game 7-5, so we dropped the first game of this set. As here's the next game, and we're going to start this one off by getting absolutely sawed off. Broke our bat, but the third baseman can't make the barehanded play and a boneheaded play. Just pick it up with your glove and throw it. But we will take advantage of that as we pick up a single. Now, all the way to the top of the eighth, it's a 3-0 game. Our team has done nothing, and this is why. Some great pitching from San Antonio, as again, just the timing not there, and it's just a little dribbler to the catcher who makes the play. We will get one more at bat here in the top of the ninth. It's a 3-0 game, and Trey, how's this for your shutout? A 2-run bomb. That just went over the show 16 sign. Humongous home run from Trey Cash. This is what this guy does. He hits home runs, but it's not going to help the team win. We still lose 3-2. We go 2 for 5 for the game, so we got ours. The team did not get theirs, though. So next game here, let's see if we can actually take one off of San Antonio. As top of the first, Trey going to foul this first pitch off. Here comes pitch number 2. It's a lefty versus lefty. Lefty is our weak point in our game, but it's not going to matter for Trey. We hit that one right back up the middle, and we'll pick up a single to begin this game. Second time we've done that in this series. But San Antonio taking the lead. We're moving ahead here. Top of the sixth. 1-0 count. Trey, this one down the middle, but we hit it a little too early. The timing off again. And that's going to be an easy out for the first baseman. So 1 for 3. Top of the ninth. 1-1 game. Trey needs to come up big here to help his team out. And we're going high for that one. Is it going to be deep enough, though? No. That is an easy catch for the left fielder to make. And let's see, are we able to win, though? No, we lose 3-2, so we are going to be swept by San Antonio. It looks like we go 1 for 4 in this one, but a tough series for the team. We do have a 5-game hitting streak as we head into this second series, as Trey hitting 10 for 23, a very good average for him. No score here in this first inning, and Trey is going to jump all over this pitch, setting it against the wall in right field. The right fielder will make the play, but we're not stopping. We're heading for third. We're going to pick up the RBI. Can we pick up a triple as well? Yes, we will. Sliding in safe, and it is going to be a RBI triple for Trey Cash, and that is going to be the score, 1-0 still. Man on first and second here in the third inning, and this one is going to fall as interesting. It was close enough that it held the runner, so no RBI for us on that one, but we are still going to pick up a hit. Lucky at that. Now top of the fifth, it's a 2-2 game, 2-2 count, and Trey going down low for this one, and it's another single for Trey Cash as we're just continuing to eat up this AA hitting. I'm anticipating it is going to be tougher. It's got to be tougher when we move up to AAA. I still can't believe we haven't been pulled up yet, as it's a 3-3 game, top of the ninth, 2-0 count, one man on first, and Trey going to get this one past the third baseman, as let's see that if that can help us get the win. And the end of the game should be coming up here, and yes, wow, we put up 4 in the ninth. We win 7-3. Trey goes 4 for 5. A very good game for Trey Cash. Now on to the next game. It is the top of the first. There is a man on first, and Trey is just plowing this one into left center field. It's off the wall. The run will score, but Trey always aggressive on the base path, looking for a triple. And we are safe yet again, as we're getting a lot of triples in this episode. We had a couple in the highlights at the start, and now here, Trey going to show off the glove as we're going to make the diving play, going to throw it. A rare time where we have to actually throw it playing at first base, but we make the play. What a performance there from Trey, showing he can do it at the plate and in the field. But top of the fifth, it's a 5-3 game. We are losing by 2, and Trey looking to change that as this one's going to be set straight dead center. And it's going to be gone. Home run. That one looked a little iffy, but we got just enough juice on it. And Trey has hit yet another home run, as it's still going to be a 5-4 game, though. Top of the eighth, can Trey do it again? As this pitch high in the zone, he's going to send it out to left center field. And Trey on his horse. It's off the wall. He's not going to be able to make it to third. But actually, this double means we're only a single short of the cycle. But will we get another opportunity to hit? Let's see here. And no, we won't. So the easiest thing to get is the single, and we can't get it. We only get 4 at-bats in that game, and we also lose. Even worse, but we do pick up a home run and a triple in that one in an RBI. So here we go, top of the first, next game, as this has been a pretty rough episode for the Arkansas Travelers, as Trey, first at-bat, sending this one to left field. That one's going to be caught in foul territory. So a failed attempt there from Trey in his first at-bat. Now top of the third. Already we're down again 2-0. It's a good thing we already clinched a playoff spot in the first half of the season, as we don't really have too much at stake here in this one. But Trey again going to be out as he grounds out on that one. And we come up again in top of the seventh, 0 for 3. Man on first and third, though. Here's the opportunity, 5-2 game. Trey, can you come up big here? As the pitch is going to be in, and he is going to ground out into the double play. So a bad game for Trey, but not a bad episode. Bad episode for the team, though. We only won 1 game in both series, and that is going to be disappointing, but we'll keep on going. Almost done with this first season. We'll see when Trey is going to be called up, hopefully in not too long.